Hi folks, welcome to Kenton and Abiba. Glad you could join us on Labor Day. This is actually my first video, so please forgive me. Just a quick little for Labor Day. Just want to thank everyone, especially all those that are in the public sector as well as in the civil servant sector. I hope you find it interesting and maybe a little inspirational. Labor Day marks the official end of summer and in many states the start of the school year. Labor Day also marks the end of hot dog season. Americans will have eaten approximately 7 billion hot dogs between Memorial Day and Labor Day. Labor Day is understood today to recognize the contributions of the American worker to the strength and prosperity of the United States. However, Labor Day was made a national holiday in 1894 by President Grover Cleveland during a crisis over federal efforts to end a strike by railroad workers known as the Pullman Strike. Federal troops were sent by President Cleveland to break the strike in Chicago, and as many as 30 workers were shot and killed by the federal troops. In the late 1800s, many Americans toiled 12 hours a day, 7 days a week, often in physically demanding, low-paying jobs. Children worked too, on farms and in factories and mines. Conditions were often harsh and unsafe. Under public pressure, President Cleveland created a national holiday, according to many historians, out of fear of losing the support of the working class. But Labor Day existed in the states prior to becoming a national holiday. New York, Massachusetts, New Jersey, Colorado, and Oregon recognized their own Labor Day holiday, beginning in 1887. According to Oxfam's annual index of the best and worst states for worker-friendly policies, the best states at the top of the list are California, Oregon, Washington, D.C., New York, and Washington. The worst listed are Alabama, South Carolina, Georgia, and Mississippi. Dead last is North Carolina with a score of 7.57. None of these states have mandatory paid leave, right to work laws, and a minimum wage of $7.25 an hour. According to MIT's living wage calculator, a single adult with no children in North Carolina will need a wage of $16.83 to meet basic living needs, and this is unadjusted for inflation. As of 2022 in the United States, women account for 46.8% of the labor force, which is approximately 76.6 million people, with 40% of women are also the primary or co-breadwinners for their family. Women are also nearly twice as likely as men to work part-time as well. Globally, female labor force participation has remained fairly flat over the last 3 decades. And today, roughly half of the working-age women participate in the labor force. Yet women married to men, even when they work and earn as much or as more than their husbands, still do more domestic work. And social scientists have found that the duties are gendered. Feminine chores are mainly indoor and done frequently: cooking, cleaning, laundry, and childcare. Masculine chores are mostly outdoor and less frequent: taking out the trash, mowing the lawn, or washing the car. It is no wonder that women report higher rates of inequity in the distribution of domestic chores than men, who report satisfaction that domestic chores are fairly and equally shared. So show your partner your gratitude for their hard work and find ways to share in household duties. Because without the hard work and dedication of workers everywhere, whether in the halls of power, the factories or farms, or in hospitals, whether in service or at home, our world would not be as bright or hopeful without them. We honor and thank every one of you for all that you do and for your hard work day in and day out. Thank you for watching. Please hit the like and subscribe button, and all comments are greatly appreciated. Have a wonderful day.